I am Olivia and I'm the owner of Profits and Books Bookkeeping Services. So, what is bookkeeping, right? Bookkeeping is where I, as bookkeeper, record all your transactions. And transactions, it sounds like such a fancy word. And when you hear financial documents, oh, it sounds so fancy. But all it is you bring all your slips, your invoices, all all the proof of all the transactions in your company or your business. You bring it to me and then I put it in the right places. Whether, for example, if it's an income or it's an expense, when you have taken money out of your business or whether you have contributed to your business. So, in a nutshell, that is what bookkeeping is. So, why would you need a bookkeeper for that? One of the first thing a bookkeeper will do is create a chart of accounts. And that chart of accounts will be the records of what is exactly going on in your business. And your bookkeeper would know where to put each of these accounts. They would know how to balance your books, how to prepare it for the tax man at the end of the year, of the financial year, so that you don't have to worry about it. You know what a huge relief it is to know that you have someone in your corner who's taking care of your financial side of the business. When you start a business, bookkeeping is not on your list of things to do or things to have. You are focusing on marketing, getting clients, selling your products, offering your service. You are focusing on getting your business out there, and it's so easy to forget about the heartbeat of your business, which is bookkeeping, because it doesn't matter how much money you make. It doesn't matter how many clients you have, how many products you are selling, how much your services are in demand. None of that matters if you cannot manage the inflow and outflow of money out of your business. Have you ever had a good month in your business? Like, you have sold so many products that you lost track of it, and then at the end of the month you don't know where the money has gone because you did not keep records of your income, of your sales, of your services, your customers. And that is what your bookkeeper will do. Your bookkeeper will save you time and money. How does a bookkeeper save you money? Because as a bookkeeper, over time, I will be able to identify your pattern. I will be able to tell you, but listen, why are you withdrawing so much money out of your business? Why is it that you go and buy stationery every second week? These are the things that I will be able to identify that maybe you won't even notice because you are busy working on your business. You don't have time to check every transaction. You don't have time to check where every cent has gone. And here's the thing, a popular joke amongst bookkeepers is what an irritation it is when you are 1 cent short. That is a frustration to you as a bookkeeper because you want your books to balance. Do you think, as an owner, that you are going to hunt for 5 cents to find out why things are not balancing? But your bookkeeper will do that. I know it sounds crazy, but to us, it is a question of honor, it's a question of trust, and it's a question to beat that number down into submission who dared to hide away from us. That's how we feel about bookkeeping. So it will also save you a huge amount of time to capture your records. It's time consuming. It is, as you build a system, it becomes easier and easier and faster, but it takes a while to find the rhythm and the pattern to your system. So your bookkeeper takes that headache away from you. And a good bookkeeper will also be able to show and tell you where you can save money. And that's it. We want to save money. We want to be able to make money because that's why you start a business. You start a business to make a profit, to provide for your family. You work so hard for your money, and it's very difficult for someone who has never done it to understand what it takes out of you to run a business. You put your heart and soul into it. It consumes you day and night. And to have someone that can relieve some of that stress from you, that's the weight worth in gold. That is priceless. But it's also important to have a good relationship with your bookkeeper. To have a relationship of trust. Because what happens is that as a bookkeeper, you have access to highly personal and confidential information about your clients. Your client needs to feel safe in the knowledge that now they have given you those records. They have given you the information. So at a glance, you can see how much someone is making, what is flowing in and out of their bank accounts. So it's a position of trust, it's a position of confidence, and it's a position that must and should be honored at all times when you are a bookkeeper. And it's a position that should never be taken lightly because we deal with people's money. We deal with the heartbeat of a company. We deal with the heart and soul of your company because at the heart of any business is to make money. But you want to make money by providing a good service or selling a good product. So, should you do it yourself? Do you have the guts to do it? Do you have the time? Do you have the interest? Because it's easy to become so overwhelmed as you are running your business. It's easy to feel that things are too much. And sometimes the solution is just to get someone to do your admin, someone to do your bookkeeping, and to take it one step at a time. And it's important that you have a connection with your bookkeeper to understand, to be with someone who understands the vision that you have for your business, to understand the plans that you have, where you see your business in future, to understand how your company runs, what makes it tick, just to get an overall picture of your business. Because it's more, your bookkeeper, it's more than just someone who captures receipts. That's the description in some cases of a bookkeeper, but it is someone who has their fingers on the pulse of your business. It's someone who understands the numbers, who can pick up and see, but why is it that last month for services or for what, you paid this much, you paid 10,000 Rand, but this month it's 20,000 Rand for the same service? Your bookkeeper is able to pick up things that you as the owner can easily miss. So make sure that you have a connection with your bookkeeper. Make sure that you understand each other. What are the expectations? that you understand how each other works. Because even as a bookkeeper, I have my systems. I set up my systems according to my clients, and it makes a big difference when a client understands and respects the role and the responsibility of a bookkeeper. And at the heart of everything, like I've said earlier on, it's financial documents. If your bookkeeper asks that you must send your documents, your receipts, all the proof of your transactions, that you must send it maybe once a week, you might think it doesn't make a difference. You might think it's something small and insignificant. But if you don't send your documents on time, it puts me behind. It puts me under pressure because I have a timeline that I create for myself. I have a system. I set deadlines for myself. So if you don't send your documents, it affects my workflow, and it has a knock-on effect even for the other clients as well. So that's so key and crucial that you must understand and respect what your bookkeeper does, as much as I must understand and respect what you do, how important it is for your business, and how important your business is to you. And once you can find a middle ground where there's mutual respect and there's communication, which is so important, you will have a winning formula. You will have the right person in your court. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I would love, love, love if you could like and subscribe. And of course, if you are interested in my services as a bookkeeper, you can get hold of me at profitsandbooks@gmail.com. That's profits and books, profits with an S at gmail.com. You can also go to our website at profitsandbooks.blogspot.com. Feel free to contact me, leave a comment, reach out, ask me a question, and just let me know what you think. Thank you for watching.